Hi, welcome to day 8 of the 30-day Life Recovery Challenge. And if you were with us for the last 7 videos, you had an opportunity to learn how important it is to process your feelings. You had an opportunity to learn that emotions live from here down and that our physical bodies will harbor the emotional effects if we don't process them out. And we also had an opportunity to talk about boundary building and why boundaries are very, very important in all healthy relationships. And if it doesn't sound intuitive to you, you might want to watch those videos if you haven't seen them yet, or watch them again. It sounds like having boundaries with people who are healthy doesn't make sense, but a boundary is very important for us to feel safe and in control and comfortable. And that's a great place to live. These next videos coming up are going to be about movement. And I want you to remember that we have our physical bodies and our emotional bodies, and they're like siblings, and they might even be like twins, and sometimes they don't get along, but they are directly related to each other. We know today that if we're not processing our emotions effectively, we can get sick, and get sick with chronic infection, heart disease, cancer, autoimmune disorders, and the list goes on. So let's get started with relaxing today enough so you're going to feel some relief in your neck, your shoulders, your thoracic back, which is the mid to upper back, and your low back. And so let's get started by getting our feet centered into the earth, grounded into the earth. When I say earth, I mean to push the energy down into the soles of your shoes or into the carpet or the floor that you're on, but just get the energy balanced. So the balls of your toes push down, the balls of your feet push down, and the heels push down. Try to get as much of the sole of the foot into the earth as possible. And then let go. Then what you want to do, you don't want to be like me, because every time I push down into the floor, I have a tendency to pop up a little bit. And I don't want to do that. I want to keep a tension-free buttocks and hip area. Really, I don't want to carry tension there. A, it doesn't feel good. And B, we want to move with ease. We want fluidity. We want our life to be easy. And it can be. So once your feet are grounded, you're going to pull your alignment up towards the sky, your alignment of your spine and your brain going up towards the sky, and the energy through your legs and your feet going down into the ground. And you're planted well and strong right there as you sit in your chair. And so let's just take 3 breaths together. And we'll start with a big belly breath. Inhale through the nose. And exhale through the nose, and then make this exhale longer than the inhale. Inhale and exhale. Last one like that. Inhale and exhale. Now relax your face, and we're going to relax it even more, but relax your jaw, let the tip of your tongue float. That sends a message to your brain to relax you. Relax your eyes, let the eyeballs fall back into their sockets, or gaze down at your desk, whatever you feel comfortable with. And on the exhale this time, I'm going to, and I hope you follow suit, I'm going to show you an exhale that feels really good when it's over, and it may cause you to feel a little uncomfortable, and that's totally normal. And I say feel uncomfortable. You might look at me and say, that's weird, she's a weird lady, and just sit with that feeling and be aware of your reaction to something that I'm doing, which has nothing to do with you. And I say that with kindness. And so this is an opportunity for us to really work the lungs. And COVID doesn't like this. All respiratory infections don't like us working on our breath. So let's work on our breath. And we're going to take a big deep breath in And I'm going to stick my tongue out and open my eyes really wide as I make some sound. And how did that feel? Either doing it or watching me do it. But what that will do is it gets out any gunk that's lying on the low portion of the lungs. We've got a couple of lobes in there. And we have the opportunity to lift out those heavy gases that lie on the bottom that don't belong there and get them out of the body. They don't belong inside of us. Let's do that again. 2 more. Inhale. Take another breath. And let's do it one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, so now that feels really good. Do that with your children. Let them guide you. Show them this video and have fun with them. And even if you don't have kids, try it again. Rewind it and try it again. It is a fun exercise to do. So now we're going to take some pressure off our neck and our shoulders and our low back. And I'm going to turn sideways to show you how to do this. Actually, I turn the other way. I'm going to bring my elbows up to where my shoulders are. Here's my shoulder. So my elbow is level with my shoulder. And I'm going to place one elbow inside the other. It doesn't matter which one. And then I'm going to cross again. Now this is eagle wrap arms in yoga. And so you can just stay here. It doesn't matter. Or stay here. And if you notice yourself judging yourself, just be aware of that. And know that it's okay no matter where you are. You're still benefiting. Just as much as I'm benefiting from this, you're benefiting from this. And so twist your arms as they will go. The best you can. You're going to push your elbows out away from your body. This is going to create a little bit of a dome shape in the back, which is really nice because your heart has 4 sides. Your heart is in the front, it's on the side, it's on the back. And this gives your heart a little bit of a massage. So it's actually, you're sending a message to your body to be more open-hearted. And so not only physically, when we do it physically with our bodies, we can become even more emotionally open-hearted, which is really a beautiful thing. So here's one step that you can do, and then just stay here. This will be enough for you. You can tuck your chin into your chest, into the sternum bone, and then drop your elbows down on top of your breasts and just stay here. And what you can do is start to breathe on purpose. So breathe in with a big belly. You're going to feel yourself inflate, and that's actually a nice barometer. So if you're the type of person who does get distracted, you can just focus on your breath and be aware of it. Inhale and exhale. And do that again. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Now you're going to come up and you're going to switch. And then drop your chin to your chest, drop your elbows down into the breasts, and inhale. And exhale. Inhale, keep it up. And exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale. That may be enough for you. And if I can show you with my camera, I'm going to show you. Gee, I hope that works. Let's try it. I'm going to do this, but now I'm opening my knees up and I'm going to forward fold from my hips. I'm going to drop my whole torso. I still have my arms crossed. Let's see if you can see. I'm dropping my head to the floor. The crown of my head is facing the floor. And so now I can move my head as if I'm saying no, very gently, very gently. And I can move my head as if I'm saying yes. And take a big deep breath here. And exhale. And at the bottom of the exhale, when you stop the breath, you can drop even farther down towards the floor. And you can take as many breaths as you want, staying there, enjoying how it feels. It feels really, really relaxing. And I feel more fluid, a little more open. My low back is not talking to me. So I hope this has been helpful. The next few videos, we're going to do exercises that are similar in our chair and right next to our chair. So I hope you come back. Take great care.